Meuzazim, written in the Shulchan Aruch in few places. Does one need to buy products that are kosher for Pesach? Which means sometimes you have things that have no problem whatsoever. What is it? For instance, chicken. You have raw chicken, you buy them in a package. Now it doesn't say on it Kosher LePesach, but what could be already on it? The Melicha, the Shulchan Aruch says that whenever you have such a thing, בשר יבש, גבינה, דגים שנמלכו קודם בפסח, ולא נזהרו בהם. You know that they weren't careful over there. They did the מליחה, it wasn't done כשר לפסח. מותר לאוכלם בפסח. שולחן ערוך says, it's מותר לאוכלם בפסח. Why? יחזו כאיסור הלא מחזיקינן. Whenever we don't see a problem, we don't try to create problems. And the Rama would say on this, יש חולקים ומחמירים, מנהג מדינות אלו להחמיר לכתחילה שלא לאכול בשר ודגים וגבינות יבשים. So that's the approach of the Rama. Same thing later on in סימן תס"ז. דבש של אינו יהודי, you're buying honey. Honey doesn't have usually throughout the year any isur if you're buying a raw honey without any additives to it. So it doesn't have any problems. אין מחזיקים בו איסור ואוכלים אותו בפסח. You don't have to think maybe there's certain chametz that's in it. The Rama would say, יש מחמירים. So this is how you would find the halacha in many places in the Achronim also. הלכה למעשה, the Or LeTzion, the Chacham Ovadia, bring this thing הלכה למעשה. The Or LeTzion writes that בשר ועופות שהוכשרו לפני הפסח ללא השגחה מחשש חמץ. Now you have over here chicken, you have meat. You have all kind of things that you know that there's nothing added to it. It's raw chicken. It's raw meat. You're buying it, you're taking it from there, and you could wash it and cook it. Does it need to be double the price as they sell it in the stores right before Pesach? It says over here, בשר ועופות מותרים באכילה בפסח, דהחזו כאיסורי לא מחזיקינן. So this is how the Shulchan Aruch will bring down in few places, and although the chicken and the meat went through melicha, salting, מלח שלנו היום אין לחוש בו משום חמץ. Therefore, same thing would apply, for instance, to eggs. Person that wants to buy eggs, you don't need to buy eggs kasher lePesach. Therefore, it's a lot of different products that they sell today kasher lePesach. Many of them don't require any kasher for Pesach. Not like that would be the quinoa. Quinoa is different. Why? Because the quinoa is collected at the places they collect them, they harvest it, they take it, they put it in the same sacks that they also collected beforehand, all kind of grains, wheat, barley, and so on and so forth. So they empty the sacks and then they put the quinoa. For that you would find today that they give hechsherim for quinoa kasher lePesach. That is something that one needs to be makpid. But something like, for instance, eggs, although it's brought down in the poskim, in the previous poskim, since the eggs had some flour attached to it, they would put some flour on it, or whenever the chicken would lay the eggs, it would go in a place that it was not clean and they just ate over there all kind of different grains. But today, since the eggs go to very, very fine cleaning and you get it completely clean without anything on top of the shell, it has no problem. One could buy them, doesn't need to be a kasher lePesach. But we're saying over here, all those things that if you could find them kasher lePesach, fine. But there's no reason whatsoever that those things should be double the price or close to double the price just because it's kasher lePesach, when the halacha for Sfaradim is clearly over here in few places, and Chacham Ovadia and the Or LeTzion brings it down that it doesn't need to be necessarily kasher lePesach in order to allow such a thing. You buy the raw egg or the raw chicken or the raw meat, you wash it, and you could cook it and eat it.